Hello everyone and welcome to Orange University. On tonight's episode, Dimir Hate. So, I'm really sick and tired of the mill decks if you haven't noticed. I'm gonna run a hate deck against all kinds of deck out there, but definitely be able to stand up against that kind of a control meta. So this deck is made to go through our opponent's deck and exile cards with the End and Kotose, but also it has a lot of kind of cards that control decks hate to fight against. Planeswalkers for one, but also Siphon Insight. That's a good card to take our opponent's hand. A little bit of counterspell control, and then of course also Virtue. Let's just talk about the whole deck list. In the early game, we're gonna have a lot of removal in terms of 3 cut down and 4 go for the throw. We have a lot of kill spells that way, and then we have 4 make disappear for counter spells, and then 2 Siphon Insight to get into our opponent's deck and steal their cards if necessary. And in 3 drop, we have 4 Graveyard Trespasser going to their graveyard and exile things whenever we need to. Also gain a little bit of life if they're creatures. We have 2 Liliana of the Veil, just so that we put our opponent on a clock. They have to kill Liliana or they're gonna lose half their permanent. We have 1 Path of Peril, which is just against a large board. We need to have a little bit of a board wipe, and we don't have white mana in this deck at all, so basically we're gonna use Path of Peril for the 3 mana only, unless we can have a Celestus out. That's about it. And then we have 2 Kaito Shizuki to get additional card draws if we need, and that's pretty much it. And then 1 Celestus just for mana ramp, and then get the white mana whenever we need to. Then we have 2 Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. I actually cut down the Sheoldred because I feel like a lot of control decks are out there, and Sheoldred's not good against control unless we are the over control, which we're not. So Sheoldred's only good against burn decks and things like that. We have 2 the End so that we can get rid of a creature or a planeswalker and all copies of that in their deck. Guess which one we're gonna target. And I also have 2 Ertai Resurrected. In a Dimir deck, I think Ertai is pretty good because it counters basically everything. Spells, abilities, kills a creature or a planeswalker. It does everything. Our opponent draws a card though, so gotta be a little bit careful with how that's played. Then in the 5 drop, I have 2 Gix Command just for a bigger board wipe, and then Lifelink if we need to. We have some creatures, so Lifelink may be useful. And then we can return creatures back from our graveyard, which is also useful. And then 2 Kotose to get into our opponent's deck by exiling a card in their graveyard. It's just any card, right? It's not creature. It's not a permanent. Or it doesn't have to be a permanent. It could be any card, which is great. And then we have 2 Virtual Persistence. Definitely another great card to gain life and then recycle creatures from probably our own graveyard, because we're going to look to exile a lot of our opponent's graveyards. And then let's talk about the land base. We are a control deck, 25 lands plus Celestus for 26 mana swords, 2 islands, 3 swamps, 1 Otawara, 1 Takenuma, 4 Darkslick Shores, 3 Restless Reef. I actually have 4, but I think this is a little bit too slow, especially in the early game. So we're gonna run 3, 4 Shipwreck Marsh, and 4 Underground River. Now, and then I have my super secret tech in the deck, which is 2 Cavern of Souls and 1 Field of Ruin. The Field of Ruin is okay, but the 2 Cavern of Souls are there to help us name humans. And then we can land our Kotose, land our Ertai, land our Graveyard Trespasser without worrying about being countered. And these have a lot of ETB goodness, right? The ETB goodness here exiles maybe a Memory Deluge. ETB goodness here counters any spell we want. And the ETB here can exile basically their best card in the deck. Maybe if there's an Emperor or if there's a Jace in their graveyard. Well, guess what? I hope it's gone. That's kind of the whole idea of when I crafted this deck, or brewed this deck. Let's go and try it out. You can bluff not having spell to cast by quickly passing the click end turn. Yeah, I guess the bluff is unavoidable since nobody really wants to play in full control mode. That's gonna take 4,000 years. Alright, our opponent is Francois? I don't know. 2 lands, go first, can mull. Alright. I need to draw a land in the next 3 turns. Or next 3 draws. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully our opponent's actually here. Because, hello? Oh, okay. He's looking at his hand and thinking, whoa, there are cards in my hand. Didn't draw it in the first draw. Actually, we need to draw a land in the next 2 draw. And now it's just the next 1 draw, right? Ah, boy. Didn't happen. It's one of those games now. It is one of those games now. Mardu already. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I mean, what am I supposed to do? 2 lands. We can probably play it out, but I don't want to. I'm kind of salty by... Okay, you probably didn't know. Well, you definitely don't know, but I was playing the bot draft just so that I can get the dailies or the weekly, the whatever that's called, magic weekly thing done. And oh boy, I have basically got mana screwed like 7 or 8 games in a row. I have 17 lands in a 40 card deck. Shouldn't have happened, but it did. So now we're going second with tap lands and no removal. So this is gonna be fun. You're gonna play something? Bat. Well, probably gonna take my virtue. Yep. Makes sense. Space Gato. Hello, opponent. Creature.
There are many secrets I don't know. I know something you don't know.
More skitters. There goes my siphon. Perfect timing and everything. It's real nice for it. They even got a Billowy Skullwider. Draw card. Cut down.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
I don't want to toss a cut down because then you'll know what I have. But I guess I have to. I'm not dead yet, right? Yeah, do I toss a Kaito and have him exile the Kaito? Probably. I can protect this Kaito for a while. Pretty sure they want to attack first. There it is. Alright, time to the end. Is that 5 damage? 1, 2, 3, 4 damage? I'm confused. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 5. Math is not my strong suit, apparently. We can de-end the Preacher. It's pretty good to de-end the Preacher, right? He plays another card. Then I can't... So Kaito's gonna die here. Do I just let Kaito die? Alright, I guess I'll have to let Kaito die. I don't want to though, it's so bad to just let it die like that. But if I cut down, that's all my mana. He definitely has a Sheoldred or something. Let's do it to the Preacher. Alright, he's got a Gix command, that doesn't hurt as much. A bunch of Preachers though. The end of your Preacher. That's not a good hand he has.
Would have had me if I wasn't so fast.
That's funny. We'll draw a card first.
I know
Probably
something
pitch the
you
Reef.
don't know.
Right, I don't have anything in the graveyard, right? The Gix command is just gonna kill the board. And then I want to play 2 cards, so we'll toss the cut down. If he plays the bats, I can't stop the cut down with the bat, right? Alright, destroy each creature, sack your highest mana. Probably gonna Takenuma right here. What do you bring back? Oh, the Skitters. Skitters okay. I don't care about Skitters as much. Not even a graveyard actually. Skitters. Turns the Foundry life on me. Alright.
Fine. I'll find another way.
Draw a card first. Should always draw first. Double Ertai.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Like a Liliana, but he has lands. I don't think Liliana does much. Three mana cut down now. He's not gonna take cut down. Shouldn't have tossed my land. Feel like I need it now. Here goes good old Kaito.
Well, I learned what I needed to.
Okay, so I guess we siphon him first. Maybe we'll get a land or something. Go for the throw's real good. But a land is a land, right? It's just, this is hard. This is a really weird choice here. I do want to have a land so that I can play more stuff. But go for the throw is go for the throw. So maybe it's called for. It's a pretty good card. I'm not going to turn down go for the throw here. I think he'll want the Gix command here, right? Put 2+2, return to. Okay, well, kill your bat. Kill your Foundry. I mean, you can have that mana. Bat and Skitters. We get our land. It's still awkward because they can play basically whatever they want next turn, and I can't stop it. But I can make them sacrifice a card.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Lure Skitters again. Need Cavern back. We only take one of those two. Probably the Gix command? Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Nice top deck there. I'm gonna cast it. Shouldn't target that. That was the wrong play. Alright, so what am I at? 14. He won't attack me this turn. Gix. How good is a Gix? I don't think it's that good, right? I can get a land out. Oh, it's a land anyway, so... There's one creature right here. And there's a bat and some other creatures there, so...
You won't be outsmarting me.
Just gonna take on my Ertai, which I guess. There goes Lily.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
You gotta play your stuff, man. If you don't play your stuff, I'm gonna take it. Unless it's a land. Or maybe it's a removal. Sacrifice a non-token creature. I will sack my bat. Yeah, I'll sack my bat. I can bring it back. That's not as bad as I can draw. Honestly. If he's still looking at my graveyard, that is good for me, because I don't think he noticed he can exile his cards. Right. From my opponent's graveyard. Okay, so let's just turn this live. Thanks for the Alcazar. Sucker. He's gonna quit now? I mean, he's got the upper hand the whole game. He's gotta give me something. I'll take it. Alright, what can I take? I can take the go for the throw. I think that's pretty good, right? Kotose to the rescue. I'm gonna go for your throw. So you don't get to go for anyone else's throw. Nothing in your hand, huh? Well, take those. I'll take that. Skitter's big. My Kaito, you monster. I will go for the throw, the Gix command. Well, get back the Gix command. Thank you. And we will take... I don't know. They're just gonna die anyways. We got our goal for the throw. So we'll sack their thing and then... Sacrifice your biggest creature, so it needs creature power 2 or less. Oh, we even get a counterspell. Nice. The hate, it's working. Yes. Let the hatred flow through you. Aha! GG. I love me some Kotose Silent Spider. That's 3 S in a row. That is not a fair card to say with anyone with a list. I'm trying to imagine a snake saying it. Silent spider. I can't do it. It's too hard. All right. Want to know even more about Magic the Gathering and Magic Arena? Eee. Ads in your hand. Come on. Surreal. All right. Watch. Go second. Go first with 4 lands? Whoa. It's like Christmas for me. Let's drop a Marsh. Restless Anchorage, huh? What can he play turn 2? That deck, I don't think he has anything. Let me just steal from him now. Ooh, okay, I don't care about Sunfall. Faithful Absence is gonna be good. You know play cards? You know play cards? I know play cards. Not running into a counterspell here. I think he wants to play something. Jace! Whoa, boy. He's gonna regret this.
Kapashk. Imasahak. We can improve upon your ideas.
Let me take one of your cards. I don't even want to take your Jace. I want to take your land. Alright. Time to make him feel bad. Underground River? No, I might need those lands. I might need those lands to discard. Oh no, your deck's whole combo. What else do you have? Just Memory Deluge into Jace, huh? Wow, that would be a shame if your deck's whole combo is just gone. I enjoy the hate. It is beautiful. Oh, I get why Anakin turned to the dark side. That is just the stompiest stomp I've ever stomped. Good. I mean, it was my opponent's fault for landing a Jace on turn 3, thinking that's all that he needs to do. It's like, oh, our opponent is not gonna, you know, be able to remove a Jace. He has no creature on board. He has no haste. Alright, Alistair. Opponent goes first. Here comes mono red. Alright. Punishment. Punishment time. I'm gonna keep. It's not great, but, you know, it's fine. Not mono red. Whoa. Founding. Oh, okay, that's that. That's not good. That's real fast. Real fast deck we got here. You haven't milled anything important yet. And I need a Graveyard Trespasser like last week. Uh-oh. Okay. So... do we cut this down? I care about cutting that down? What will my cut down even do against this deck? Yeah, right. Okay, I need a Graveyard Trespasser now or I leave. That's not a Trespasser. He's gonna rebirth the portal. Then what do I do? You know what? You're gonna rebirth the portal.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it. Drop it.
Sweet. I don't need a path. Do I need a path? It might be. I mean, I can't fight a portal, right? Ertai. He didn't even copy in his graveyard. He's got nothing in here. Pretty sure he's just gonna. If he doesn't reverse the portal, I'm gonna be so surprised. Oh man, that's. Sure.
Fine.
Sure you want
I'll
to do
take my
that?
zombies and leave.
That's not very likely to be a good play. Giving me more time here. Will I draw Graveyard Trespasser? No. Kaito Shizuki. Keep running all these Planeswalkers.
You'll never see me coming.
Alright.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
I'm gonna peace out. He's probably just gonna get the portal now. No? Oh, does he not have enough? He has 7. Oh, okay, not enough. He probably does now. There it is. Oh, there's a Titan too. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Let's draw a card.
Now, what do we have here?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't play out the Celestis, so it'll just die to the Titan. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't have enough. Let's counter that effect. You draw a card. Wait to use it. Just to bring back the Titan? Yeah, he's gonna do it. I don't think I would have won this game anyways. That was really good on him, and I never got my hate cards. Oh, can you imagine if I got a hate card? A lot more mill. A Sheoldred. Alright. What can I even do here? I feel like the portal would just eat me alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more mana, which I don't have. If I attack with Ertai, he can get the Ertai back. That's going to be even worse. So I don't want to do that.
Now
The
this
Trespasser.
is a juicy secret.
Trespasser is what I needed, but against a Titan, it's too late, right? What can I get back? Oh, what can I exile? They have nothing in the graveyard for me to exile. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Probably going to attack, right? If he knows what's up. Well, guess we'll have to say goodbye to Kaito here now.
The fun just started.
He was so close. He was so close to ultimate. It's not gonna do anything. Whenever a creature do combat damage, that's not happening. Not this game. You want to mill more cards? Oh, the Hatepiece came a little late. I have 4 of this in the deck. Squirming. Interesting. I can take their Squirming. But he can take my Ertai. Oh boy. I don't think I can do anything right now. Terratide, number of permanent cards, that's not good enough. I can return a permanent to the opponent's hand. Next turn he gets to cast something for free. There's nothing he can cast for free. So do I have 8? He's got no more Squirming. Alright, that's... I have 7 out of 8. You know, I don't know if I can fight this out. You know what? That's it. I'm not gonna fight this out. It's gonna be GG. You can give back my Ertai, and I can't fight through that. Combo deck does combo deck things. We killed the mill deck. That's really all I cared about. We did not get our hate this game. We got our hate the other games. So, yeah. That's fine. I'm still happy about this deck. I'm really happy about this deck. It's fun. It is a blast to play. We got our counter spells. We got our kill / counter spells. We got our hate pieces. We DN people's Jace. Oh man, this deck was fun. Against that last game, there was no way we could have won unless we draw our Graveyard Trespasser early. They drew all of their things, hate pieces. Oh, they drew all of their things before we drew our hate pieces way too early. They went first, and I think it landed on turn 3. So I didn't really have anything to fight against that. If I had Make Disappear, it would have been different. If I had Graveyard Trespasser, it would have been different, right? But I had Liliana, which is not great against that deck, since making them discard is really only going to help them. So I don't know if I could have played that deck or to play that game in a way that I would have won. Probably could have played it better, but I don't think I would have been able to win in any way to fight back, especially with the Phyrexian Portal out. There's no way to fight it because we have no artifact hate. And our Siphon Insight's a little bit slow. So the best thing that I could have done in that game was to Virtue to take their Titan from their graveyard to blow up their thing, the portal, and then Kotose their Squirming, and that's asking for a lot, right? So that's assuming that they're a lot slower of a startup, then we might be able to fight that, but we didn't have that opener. So that's really all I got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you guys next time.